fellow pen lovers and stationery enthusiasts. It's Christy here, Snarky Wordsworth over on Instagram and Reddit, and today I have an unboxing for everybody out there. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been kind of in the market for a new large pen, pencil, planner organizer. So I finally picked one and it just landed. This was super quickly shipped. So I'm very excited. So let's go ahead and get to the unboxing slash bagging. So you can see that is lovely. I was not expecting this. This is so nice. Jeez. So here it is. I am already in love with this. Okay. All right, here it is. This lovely, lovely pouch is from Milloo Bags. This is the Ydra or the YDRA organizer. Now, this beauty is in their Milk Coffee Leather, and God, it is so, so wonderful. I don't know if you can really get a sense of how amazing this leather is. So it's super soft and buttery smooth, very squishy. It actually really reminds me of lambskin. If you are into designer bags at all, it really has that super duper soft feel that you get from a lambskin bag. But I double checked and it is listed as soft Italian cowhide. It's just really very nice how whatever they did to it. It's very well made. Like the stitching is really, really tight. It is not, just so you note, a YKK zipper, but it is very smooth. And I am not super concerned at this point. I mean, ask me again in a year, but you know, again, the people who I talked to about this particular pouch have had no trouble with that zipper. So fingers crossed. So I ordered this from the Milloo Etsy store, but you can also order directly from the Milloo website. And what's lovely about ordering through those two sites is that you can also customize the interior lining. I went with this sort of tan floral print, but they have a number of different liners that you can get. There are a couple of other more brightly colored florals. There's some really lovely grays as well. I just liked the way this one just seemed to match everything quite well. Now, shipping was really quite quick. These ship directly from the factory in Greece, but they come really, really fast. I purchased mine on May the 28th, and it actually arrived at my house on June the 3rd. It would have actually arrived on June the 2nd, but there was a weird snafu at the post office. So wicked quick, right? So you don't have to worry about having to wait ages and ages and ages. At least I did not. And I know that for me, it's always comforting to know that sort of thing. Now, as far as specs go, this bag, when you are just measuring just outside, it is 8 inches high, which is about 20 centimeters. It is 10.75 inches wide, or 27.5 centimeters, and it is 3 inches deep, or 7.5 centimeters. So it is a very, very generously sized bag. This is definitely larger than the Delphonics medium. On the outside, you have 2 front slip pockets. These are about 5 inches wide each. That's 13 centimeters. There's 1 slip pocket on the other side, and it's got a magnet closure. And this one is 10.5 inches across, or 27 centimeters across. There's a zipper pouch, or not pouch, but pocket right there as well. It's quite deep, and this one is about 7 inches across, or 18 centimeters open. And then when you open it up inside, not only do you have a huge amount of space, but you also get 2 zipper pockets. They're the same size, and they're both lined as well. And these are both about 6 inches across, or 15 centimeters long. So loads and loads of pockets, so many compartments that you can put tons of different kinds of things in if you like to do that. And it also has these 2 loops on the side, much like the Delphonics. I've seen some people put like little straps on. I don't know if I would do that. I definitely think that this leather is super duper soft, and I would not want to risk stretching it over much. But I guess, again, like I said, other people have done it before, so to each their own. Just like I said, I would not probably do that with mine. Okay, so the big question is this really large enough to fit all of my things? Now, some stuff I want to have loose, but there are a few items that I actually want to keep in their mini compartments just so that I can easily grab them, toss them in another bag if I need to, or, you know, I just want to have options. And will this allow me to have those? So let's go ahead and see what I can fit and what maybe won't work. All right, so now that we've got the specs out of the way, my question remains, can I fit all of my stuff in this pouch? I know it is larger than the Delphonics, but I have a lot of junk that I want to fit in here. So I think probably the best thing to do would be to fill the inside part first. Now I want some of these to stay within their separate pouches because I want to be able to just kind of grab and go if I need to switch to a different bag. So we will see about that. The first one, let's see. Let's try and put the Superior Labor tool pouch in there. Superior Labor tool pouch is great. I hold in the front little pocket a pair of TSA approved folding scissors. That's right, these can actually go on a plane with you. It's got my Traveler's Company brass fountain pen in there, and then in the main pocket, I always keep a plastic ruler, a bone folder. Not enough people carry these. It is amazing and super duper useful, especially when you're trying to glue or stick something down. It just gives it that extra edge. I always carry a mechanical pencil with me. This is one of my favorite brands and makes. This is a zebra DelGuard, and it's in the Kiki's delivery service. Look at how cute that is. I carry 4 of the zebra mild liners in the recent neutral pack. I don't carry the one that's like cream colored because it's virtually invisible in my opinion. So I just do the rose, the sort of khaki colored one, the beige one, and then there's a gray one somewhere. And there we go. There's the gray one. I carry a gray Tambo Fudenosuke. I carry, the Uniball Night Cafe pens. These are in gorgeous, gorgeous shades. I used to carry 2 Writech brush pens in there, but I'm actually just going to throw those inside. So now I carry all of the Night Cafe ones, including Cherry and Ganache, is the brown one, which I did not used to carry with me, but I love these colors. They're just really, really beautiful. So if you haven't checked out the Night Cafe Uniball pens, they're just lovely. So that's everything in this pouch. So let's put that in here. And then, let's see. Oh, I want to carry my Galen leather slip and zip. This thing carries my current fountain pens of the week. I'm not sure where my 4th one is right now, but I love the other 3 right at the moment. I also carry a not well kept up ink journal. It's just a little booklet that I sort of play around with different nibs and inks and see how I like the combinations. And then I carry, my favorite pair of tweezers. I like the ones that are offset, and of course I keep the little guard on there. And then I always have some kind of sticky tab. These ones are from Uli and their kitty cat version. These are super cute. You can fill lots of other things in here, but this is all that I ever carry in that one because I don't want to overstuff it and strain the zipper or scratch the pens. So that's going to go in here. Let's see, horizontal. Let's go horizontal. Oh, I definitely want to fit my Hobonichi Weeks in. This cover is from HandStitchedLeatherT. It's in the natural leather. I love this trifold. I don't see it on their site anymore. I would 100% get one for my A5 notebooks, but it's got the front pocket. You can see how it's really patinaing. Patinaing, is that even a word? Anyway, it's got a card pocket. It's got another little slip pocket here and a nice sized one in the back. I stuffed tons of random sheets and different deco in there. This has got my Hobonichi Weeks in it. And then another set of stickers in the back. I went with the wide pen loop so I can fit pretty much any fountain pen that I want in here. And it also fits like the bespoke ones that are generally a little bit broader in diameter. But yeah, so I love this thing and definitely want to be able to put this in, definitely horizontal, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, now it's going to stand up. Yay. Okay, what else am I going to put inside here? I absolutely need to bring my Lihit Lab wide mouth Hinemo pencil pouch. This thing fits everything in it. It's a weird void of space. It always amazes me how much junk will actually go inside. So I've got a Tombow correction tape in here. This is my favorite correction tape. It's got this little guard on the end to protect the tape. I always carry an X-Acto knife with me, obviously not on a plane, but that always comes around because you never know when you're going to need one. Because I've got the X-Acto knife, I do carry a metal ruler just because the plastic one obviously can be cut through with the X-Acto knife. This pouch also carries my Apple Pencil and the pencil charging cord. I bought an adapter so that I don't have to just like charge it in the iPad, which I think is a very strange function. What were you thinking, Apple? I've got, these are my favorite fine liners, the Uni Pin ones. I always carry a 0.1 and a 0.2. My favorite, though, is actually the 0.3, which lives by my desk at work, my desk at home, and then on my bedside table. I always have a High-Tech Coletto 3 in here. Usually the colors are black, dark blue, and brown. And then I've got a little Midori stapler. This one I have rose gold staples in just because I'm bougie like that. Do I have anything else in here? Is there anything else? That's a lot of stuff. Okay, I think that is everything. Oh, nope, I lied. I've got a white jelly roll in here. I actually like the Signo better, but I am all out of Signos, so this is the guy that travels with me at the moment until I get my Jet Pens haul in. But you can see how much stuff fits in here. It is ridiculous. So this is a few years old too, and it's still in excellent condition. That's going to pop in here. I guess we'll do vertical for that one. Yeah, vertical for that one. What else do I want to fit in here? Oh, I always carry a loose fountain pen just for, you know, speed. This time it's got my Zodiac Pen Company Sagittarius in it. Generally, I will put like my new current constant use pen, so that's why we've got that. So we'll just throw this guy in here. Let's see what else. Oh, so these are the Writechs that I was telling you about. I'm happy to just put those in, but let's see. We've got one of those little elasticies going on. Oh, and I want to carry, let's see, where is that? I know I have another one. So, oh, here we go. So with these two Writech, one is in the olive green and the other one's in a beige. I've got my Hobonichi Techo Uniball ball pen because I do think that it's good to have a ball pen on hand, and this one's one of the 3 color ones. I'm not a big blue or red ink person, but is what it is. And then I have my Zebra G402. This is just a really reliable gel pen, black ink. It feels good in the hand. And we'll keep those bound together just so it's a little bit easier to find them in here. And then, this is very exciting to me. So, I love Tombow markers. I think they're wonderful. I think they are an incredibly unfortunate height because it's so hard to find pouches that will fit these things. They're just so long. But I saw in somebody's video that these will actually even fit vertically, which is awesome if it's the case. So let's see what happens. Is that going to fit? Oh my gosh, it's going to fit. Sweet. Look, guys. So height-wise, Tombows will stand up in here. I'm sure I could topple them over if I wanted to. It definitely would fit that way, but I think just for space reasons, I like that. In the pocket behind, I always carry at least one set of ink cartridges for fountain pen. I usually will carry carbon black, but sometimes I also just carry platinum plain black ones. Put that in the back there. Ooh, 2 more that I wanted to fit inside. So these Tombows, besides those 2 that I just threw in there, used to reside in this Lihit Lab Smart Fit. I love this thing. I've had it for a long while, but I love that these can actually just live in this now. That's just awesome. I can't get over that. So I think that is everything I want to put in the center portion for now. If you're wondering, my everyday carry is this little traveler's notebook in the passport size, but I kind of don't want it to live inside the Milloo bag. I mean, it can, you can see it fits, but I want to be able to just grab and go whenever I need to. I don't want to have to unzip. So I'm going to leave that out for now. So that's everything on the inside. Let's see about these 2 pockets on the outside. So these ones are the ones that I'm really excited about. So I have these Sarasa vintage pens. I use these all the time, but they just kind of live on my desk. I would like to be able to take them with me, but I don't have a pouch that usually will go in addition to every other pouch that you saw I carry. So this will be new for me. I want to see if these will fit in this one side. I don't know. It's a lot of pens, but let's see. Shut the front door. Totally fits. Look at that. That is awesome. That is absolutely wonderful. I am very, very excited by that. So all of my vintage Sarasas fit in the one pocket. Now let's see if my desired item will fit on here. So usually I keep my extra zinc paper and then my Canon IV2 and its charging cord in the Lihit Lab. I also carry this, which needs to go on the inside. We'll put that in just a second. Did I get everything out of here? Yep, that is everything in the Lihit Lab. Will these things fit in the front? Let's see. That one, these fit there. I don't want them to crinkle. Oh, the charging cord, kind of. It's a little bit tight. I don't know. Oh, no. It does, but I kind of hate that it hangs out there. So I might put the charging cord inside. Actually, I'm going to put the charging cord inside. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so very comfortably fits the Canon IV refills, the zinc paper refills, and then the Canon IV2. No problem whatsoever. Let's fit these 2 pieces inside because I just forgot that I had them. And let's put this on this side. Easy peasy. And this guy just can fit on the other side with the cartridges. Yes, it does. No problem. Nice. Very nice. Okay. And then one last thing. These are just some of the sticky notes that I currently am playing around with a lot. I put them on letters. I put them in the journal. These fit in the back. And then I almost always will have a handful of these little washi samples that I put together for myself. And then let's put those in there. Does it still, oh, it does. Look at this, guys. This is awesome. It's not even like overly bulging. I could definitely, if I wanted to, let's see, would that fit? Yes. If I wanted to put the EDC, Traveler's Notebook, and Passport, 100% it would fit in there. I don't want to do that, but it does fit. Look at how much junk is in this thing. That is wild. I am really thrilled about the Tombos, though. I don't know if you can tell, but like this is delightful. It makes my day. Let's take that back out. But yeah, that is fantastic. Alicia, you are my favorite. Thank you for the recommendation. This thing is amazing. Seriously, this is fantastic. Now, I guess the big question is it going to fit inside my Longchamp small? I don't know. We shall see. Give me a second. I'm going to go grab the bag and then we'll try and stuff this puppy in there. If it fits, I am going to be the happiest of happy campers. So hold on one second. Let me go grab it. All right. What you are looking at right now is the almost empty contents of my current everyday bag. This is the Longchamp Club in beige, and this is the small size, which is actually kind of a medium, but whatever. At the moment, it just has my wallet in here. I've got my work ID. And I've got my general pouch, which just has things like hairbrush, makeup, like pill pockets, things like that. So it's not got a lot in here. So I want to fit the Ydra in here, my keys, and my everyday carry. I don't know. It's going to be a really tight fit, but let's see if it'll work. Okay, it does fit inside. It is a very tight fit. That's kind of funny. So right off the bat, it's not going to be a bag that goes in and out, which is unfortunate. I kind of wanted that a whole lot. So I guess that means I might have to bump up to my large Longchamp, which is a little bit annoying, but if it means I'd have the convenience of being able to easily slide this in and out, I think that's probably worth it. But let's go ahead and see if I can even fit my keys and my everyday carry in here. Okay, so keys on the side and Traveler's Notebook in Passport. This is the moment. Okay, the zipper doesn't strain, which good. And it does, okay, so it does hold. It does hold everything. I'm certainly a little bit bummed about the difficulty of getting it in and out factor, but it does fit. So I think I'm just going to have to play around with it and try and see what it's like to journal with it, because I don't need to take it out to use it, right? I can just unzip that. And I can still reach in, grab things. Can I unzip it in here? That's the big question. Okay. So there's that. And then I can just grab what I need, which isn't the worst thing. And everything slips in and out of here pretty easily without a whole lot of trouble. So that is nice. I wonder if I would just leave it open, and then whenever I need to pull it, I can. I don't know. I have to decide. Like I said, I think I'm going to have to play around with it a little bit and play around with the actual process of working with it rather than just, making a video. But regardless, I am very happy with this. I am really thrilled with the Ydra itself and that I have everything in here. And at the end of the day, it's not that big of an issue if I swap out the small Longchamp for a large one. In fact, hold on just one second. I'm going to go grab one of my large ones and I will be right back. Okay, so this is my large Longchamp club bag in like, is this bilberry? It's something like a bilberry. I already swapped my ID and my wallet in there, and now I've got my general pouch. This is definitely going to work. So hold on one moment. Let's get the Milloo going. Oh yeah. Keys. Everyday carry. Okay, so the large, 100% easy peasy. This thing will slide in and out, no problem whatsoever. I guess it's just a question of how much do I want to be able to take this in and out as to which bag I'll carry with me. But it definitely works in the small, but it's even more comfy in here. So that's great for actual like travel, like airline travel. I think this will be really fantastic in the large. And then just maybe for journaling jaunts to like little local coffee shops, I'll keep it in the small. And I do think that'll work out. So yeah, that is very, very exciting. So end of the day, I am very, very happy with this purchase. I do think that this was the right pouch for me and for what I was looking for. Will I never pick up a Delphonics medium? I can't say. I'm sure at some point I will, just because I really like them. I'll just not carry the same items, and that's fine too. But yeah, this Milloo bag Ydra is just really wonderful. Like I said, the leather itself is so wonderfully soft and buttery. All of the bits and pieces that make up the bag feel really high quality. And I fit so much stuff in here, like so much stuff. I can't believe how much actually fits in here. Like the Tombow thing makes me so happy that it holds like the standing Tombos, that all of my vintage Sarasas fit in the front pocket. It's just, it's delightful. And I'm really, really excited to be able to use this in the future. So if you happen to have any questions about it, if you have any comments, if you have one of these and you want to share your experiences with it, please, please, please pop those comments below. Especially if you have experience transferring this in and out of bags. That's, I think, like I said, my big sticking point with this one. It'll be how much of a hassle I end up finding it swapping bags back and forth all the time. But other than that, yeah, no, this is very exciting. So yes, if you have any comments, if you have any questions, if you're curious about any of the things that I carry with me, feel free to pop those in the comments. If this video was in any way interesting, useful, entertaining, please do consider giving me a like or potentially even subscribing to the channel. As always, thank you so, so much for joining me. I had such a good time putting this together. Like, I love setting things up. So this was just like a great way to spend a bit of an afternoon. So that was thrilling. And if you've made it to the end of this video, you are everything that is awesome. Thank you for listening to me babble on and on and on about stationery. Once again, thank you for joining me, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye-bye.